So there are different landscapes in our life, different types of places that we go in our minds, in our life. And sometimes they're rough, they're challenges, they're doubts and fears. And sometimes there's a landscape where we decide, I don't want anyone else to really know who I am. I want to be seen as this powerful, self-confident person. I want to feel like I have all these leadership skills, and I am demonstrated that I am committed to this community, to this life. And this is the public self, the one sometimes I struggle to hold on to keep up. There's that self that sometimes doesn't want to be revealed. It wants to hide. This is the landscape of weakness. There are many valleys and peaks in this self. And this self encompasses many secret thoughts and beliefs about who I am. This is the self sometimes I don't want to share with others. I want to keep my secret thoughts to myself. And sometimes this is the one that I have traversed many times, times in darkness and times of fear, through experiences of worthlessness and hopelessness. Yet, I have come to realize that this self guides me to the places of the truest teachings of learning and growth. Nearby lies the valley of self-doubt. And this valley is littered with huge boulders of fear, formed from anxiety about failing, held in place by the pebbles of uncertainty. The ground is dry, and nothing grows in this valley of self-doubt. But it is littered with weeds of limitation and lack. Yet I know that this valley is a place where I can plant the seed of possibility in my life. And sometimes there's anger in this valley of self-doubt. It is heated by the unrelenting sun of self-hatred and resentment. And the winds create sandstorms of jealousy, meanness, and envy. But these are the places in this landscape that cannot be seen by the viewer. They are the underground caverns of not good enough and not worthy of good. And these caverns and caves, they sometimes extend into my life. And it is on this foundation I have stood most of my life until today. Think of those moments when you have felt not good enough. There was self-doubt, there was self-judgment, There was anger and jealousy. But yet at a moment, we could change it. We could find forgiveness. We can find love, self-acceptance, and know the truth. There is, however, a third realm in the landscape of self. It's not new, but it is a place I'm just beginning to know and accept. The third landscape is a beautiful, inspiring scenery, scenes of dreams and aspirations. Feels new to me because I have wallowed in the swamp of self-deception for so long. And I visited that cave of not good enough too often. So often, in fact, that I lost sight of my right to dream dreams and aspire to the goals that I have created for myself. But now, I stand boldly in this new land, dreaming joy-filled dreams and devoted to their realization. I now see lush, sunlit hillside terraces of hope, sandy white beaches of confidence, floral gardens of self-love, and mountains of faith in my ability to have it all. In this new place, I can dream. Feel that feeling of joy that bubbles up in this effervescent feeling that you can dream, that you can be. I am singing and dancing with delight, visiting breathtaking sights of peace as I walk on the abundantly wealthy earth, talking to God in the silence. I now see myself learning new things, teaching new things, creating objects of beauty, loving others, and being loved passionately. Most of all, I see myself in a landscape of happiness, just as I am, and as I become, I am. This is a new experience for me. In this landscape of dreams, there is the horizon of aspiration. And the aspirations are becoming clear in this new third self. It is the landscape of love, self-love. I see myself as a teacher, not of the former self, but of a new, true self. I am a teacher willing to support others in their quest to connect with God. And as I learn and teach myself, I will share with others. I will teach the process that is written in the curriculum guide of the heart, as I have learned it by walking through the desert, through the swamp, the cave, coming to a place of rest on the beach of devotion in the gardens of dreams. I stay here for a moment, just absorbing this sense of peacefulness within myself, because peace is where I am, and I feel joyful that I have come home to my true self in this third landscape of love. Isn't it amazing that we go to so many dark places to find the light that we've always had? I ran from myself only to find myself through seeking to help others. I see myself with more clarity now, and I am devoted to use what God gave me in order to achieve what I desire and offer myself to the greater good of the planet. To this, I am devoted. Breathing into this moment, I realize my true self, and I am excited to be that teacher, to be filled with joy and love, to be devoted, to have a purpose, and to realize who I am through all the trials and the tribulations, the challenges, the doubts. I reside now in that landscape of love, self-love, beauty, grace, and peace. And so it is.